starring Lee Marvin.
Sam Hinder was a big wheel in the underworld, and one of his private record books was worth a lot to the police. How it got into the hands of Eddie Lee, a stool pigeon, we never knew. He met somebody else first, somebody who knew how to silence a man. Lieutenant Summers and I had a date with Eddie near an old movie theater. My name is Frank Ballinger, Detective Lieutenant M Squad, a special detail of the Chicago police. It could be a big catch, so we waited.
Lieutenant, it's 2:45.
Looks like little Eddie stood us up, huh? Well, that stool, he sure made a lot of promises over the phone. He'll tell us all about Hinder's last shipment. Sure. Yes, sirree. Let's give him another half hour, huh?
Well, then I've got to find a phone booth and call Ann. It's any day now. She's always afraid there won't be anybody around when she starts getting her pains.
You two sure make a big deal out of having a small baby.
Well, we're kind of new at it.
Yeah, I know. Oh, look, on your way back, would you stop by Eddie's place and see if he maybe ducked in there?
Lieutenant, how long you been trying to nail something on Hinder?
How high is up?
Eddie.
Lieutenant Summers was too late, but not late enough. Sudden death was still hiding in that room. Harry Summers was in the morgue and not worrying anymore about his wife and new baby. Dawn was breaking when I reached his widow's house with the worst kind of a job on the force.
Frank, where's Jack? Where is he?
What do I say, John?
No. No.
It was time to use pressure to flush out whoever was behind the double killing. I took a chance and pulled Sam Hinder and Joe Long, his handyman, into my boss's office.
Look, gentlemen, I'm no angel. I guess everybody knows that Sam Hinder will place a bet on a horse or sit in on a poker game. But something like this, killing and narcotics, makes me sick to think that my name would even enter your minds. And yet it always does. What are you trying to do? Make this shyster a rich man? Ballinger, I see where the police officer left a little family of a few $100s of help.
All right, that's all for now.
I mean that about the widow, Ballinger. I guess I'm just as hard-hearted as the next fellow in most things, but something like this.
We just want one thing from you, Hinder. We want you dead in the county morgue with a tiger on your big toe. Now get out.
I give up.
I don't suppose I have to quote the various city and county statutes concerning invasion of privacy, bodily harm to suspects, unjust harassment, and so forth. Yeah, drink this. You look like you're ready to fall apart. Hey, look, Frank. No one could feel worse than I do about what happened to Summers.
Summers' wife does. I'm sorry, Inspector. That's out of line.
Are you sure it was Hinder?
That's who Eddie Lee was going to tell us about.
Get everything in the files on Sam Hinder. And who is that hood of his?
Joey Long, nothing. Inspector, you're wasting your time. Summers and I went over those files like a couple of kids memorizing a Gettysburg Address. All they say is what he wanted them to say. That he's a nice, congenial guy. That never got caught in anything worse than a floating crap game. That's all his file will tell you.
Well, then what do you want me to do?
I want you to give him to me. All by myself.
Well, his lawyer was right. We've got to go over the book.
Chapter, paragraph, and verse, all the way.
All right, he's yours.
Thanks. I wanted to be as close to Sam Hinder as I could get. No man is perfect, always careful, and invulnerable. He had to make a slip sooner or later. I moved into his hotel, the Kingsway Manor.
Here we are.
Yeah, this'll do fine.
Well, we have more deluxe accommodations.
Oh, you mean like the suite that Sam Hinder has?
Well, you know our Mr. Hinder.
Not as well as I'd like to. All right, thank
Yes,
you.
well, have a pleasant...
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Every hour I was there like a thirsty mosquito. Sam and Handyman Joe didn't like it one bit. During the following week, I got to know what papers and comic pages they read. And we went to the same ball games, but not as friends. They knew that I was watching and waiting. We even met in the same bars, and I got to know Sam's girls. He began to enjoy it, and I still had nothing on him. Until the day that he tried to outsmart me. I was fed up and decided to take the day off. I went to the phone to call a bellhop for my bags. Hello. Operator. Operator. Hello. Now I knew why my door was locked from the outside and the phone dead. Hello.
Were you signaling before, sir?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, something must have gone wrong with your phone, sir.
Well, sure. The same thing that went wrong with the door, huh? Well, look, get somebody up here right away. Yeah, that's right. He didn't seem to mind when I followed him up and down every alley on the west side.
The boss is like that. He's got a real sense of humor. You know, I think he likes you.
Yeah, but today was different, huh? He couldn't be followed today, huh? Why?
I just work for him. It's Sunday. Maybe he decided to take a day off from all his troubles.
Yes, Miss Brent. Randolph 67098. I'll try it right now.
You mind?
Oh, Lieutenant, I'm terribly sorry, but that door jamming that way, it was just an unfortunate accident.
I know it was. It was all an accident. Well, here's a call Hinder made at 9:22, just before he left. What exchange is that?
That's out in Lake Forest.
Lake Forest. What's a tramp like him doing calling at a place like that?
What right do you got to snoop around like this?
Why, Junior, that's why you guys pay me $5.30 a month. Lake Forest, huh? About 40 miles from here. Nice little drive. Oh, by the way, you better mop yourself. Looks like the humidity's got you. I checked headquarters for the address that belonged to the phone number, and by 1 o'clock I was in the fashionable Lake Forest area, where even the air is expensive. It was a big house and not the sort that Sam's friends owned. I couldn't figure it, but my hunch was that he was here. I decided one of two things must be true. He had business here, or he had something on the owner. And was I surprised?
Shame on you. Look what time it is. The recital's all over. The invitation said from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., didn't it? Now, didn't it?
Yes, I guess it did. This is 137 Lincoln Terrace, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, I guess I made a mistake. Excuse me.
Oh, no, come on. They're still serving tea and sweets in the music room. Come along. Come along. Goodbye. Wasn't it très magnifique? Oh. And which one of the fathers are you?
Father?
Oh. The elevator starts when the light goes on. See?
I beg your pardon. Your phone number is 31726, isn't it?
Certainly.
Oh, well then, just exactly what kind of a place is this?
Why, the Westover Academy for Young Ladies, of course.
Oh.
Established 1904. I've been here with the young ladies since 1909, I'm proud to say. I'm certain you must have heard your daughter speak of me. Aunt Millie?
Aunt Millie? Oh, yes. Oh, Aunt Millie, I think I made a mistake. I'd better be leaving.
Leaving? You just came.
A musicale with tea on the side isn't my idea of a Sunday afternoon, but I gave it a friendly ear. I was looking for the nearest fire exit when I spotted them.
Daddy, look what you've done. I'll get something to dry you. Now, don't move.
How did you find this place? Are you a daddy in the noble sense, or you the other kind of daddy?
She's my daughter, Ballinger. There's nothing here to interest you. She knows nothing about me.
Why, Sam, what does there know about you?
Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. We've had a bit of an accident, haven't we, Mr. Harmon?
Yes, but Lucy's gone after something.
Oh, good, good.
Mr. Harmon.
Look, Ballinger, she's finishing her junior college here, and then she goes to Europe. She knows nothing about the man you're after. Now, you're not going to do yourself any good, and, well, you could hurt her. She's sweet and unspoiled.
So is Mrs. Summers.
I beg you, it's the only decent, clean thing in my whole life. Please, she's coming back.
Honestly, Daddy, I never saw anybody so careless.
That's all right, honey.
Daddy should spend a few weeks at Westover. He'd learn how to handle a cup of tea.
Yeah, that'd be real useful to him.
Daddy, your manners are impossible. You forgot to introduce us.
Oh, Mr. Ballinger, my daughter Lucy.
How do you do?
How do you do, Mr. Ballinger?
Mr. Ballinger's a business associate of mine. He came to see me on urgent business. But I told him it wasn't so urgent it couldn't wait till I get back into town.
Yeah, I guess it can wait. Pleased to have met you.
Oh, Mr. Ballinger. Mr. Ballinger. At Westover, it's considered impolite not to accompany the guest to the front door.
I beg your pardon.
Sometimes it stops midair, and then, of course, the light goes off automatically. Tell the truth, Mr. Ballinger.
Hmm?
You're not really a business associate of Dad's now, are you?
Why, certainly.
Oh, he wouldn't get hot and bothered about a business associate. Besides, I've seen business associates, and they don't look a bit like you. Come on now, tell the truth.
Well, hey, what are you doing?
I'm not going to let you out until you do.
Till I do what?
Tell the truth.
Come on, let's stop playing games.
By the way Daddy was sweating, I'd say you were a policeman or something like that. How dumb does Sam Hinder think I am? I've known about my daddy since I've been 12 years old. You really are a policeman, aren't you?
Or something like that.
Oh, that doesn't make me angry. I want you to know that I'm not angry at all. Now you're sweaty, Mr. Ballinger.
Goodbye. You didn't stay long.
No. Oh, how long did you say you'd been turning out young ladies?
Since 1904.
You should have started sooner. We weren't any closer to who killed Lieutenant Summers and Eddie Lee, but Sam's next move told me that he was unhappy. To me, bribery spells a guilty conscience. Sam's bribe told me that he was in a corner, and not just because I knew that he had a daughter.
Ballinger, what are you doing here?
I found this outside of my door with your card.
I know, but what are you bringing it back here for? It's yours, no strings attached. No, I mean, it's my way of saying thanks.
Oh, it's just my way of saying no thanks.
All right, but that was still a nice thing you did down at the school. What do you think of her?
Your daughter?
Now, you don't let this get around, you know, but I live for that girl. I'd rip the moon right out of the sky if she asked me.
You know, Sam, when you start getting sentimental, I start getting heartburn.
Be human. I got plans for her that'll knock your eyes out. Europe, with a chaperone, of course.
Oh, of course.
And the finest school in Switzerland. Everything our heart desires, she's gonna get.
You know, I really think you believe it, Sam.
You can count on it.
Then I better get to work trying to nail you down. Your father told me last week you'd be leaving dear old Westover. Do you teach housebreaking down there, or is that something you picked up from Daddy?
I have a way with apartment house manager.
Well, I'll see what I can do to get mine fired. The new costume, that for the little school in Switzerland?
Of course. Do you like it?
The haircut, too, huh? Switzerland will never be the same. Now that you're back in Chicago, how are you and Daddy working out the harm and hinder bit?
Oh, he made sort of a joke of it. You know, admitted to gambling a bit on the prize fights and the horse races and such.
And that's all. You know, I could tell you things about Daddy that'd make your hair stand on end.
Tell me.
No, kid. You're so far out that it might make you like him. Well, sorry you can't stay longer.
Can a girl just drop in to say goodbye?
Bye.
Or auf Wiedersehen? Or au revoir? Or arrivederci?
How many languages do you know?
You're as low as they come.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get at me through this child.
Sure, somehow.
You're an animal, a gutter rat.
Gutter rat. Poor Lieutenant Ballinger is more the frightened mouse.
Heredity's a wonderful thing, huh, Sam? Now, look, you and I aren't going to tangle over this child. We got bigger things to fight over. Hello. Oh, would you please go away?
Don't hang up. I'm at Daddy's apartment at the hotel. And you'd be very foolish not to come over here right away.
Okay, I'll be foolish. Bye.
That slap across my face? That was only the coming attractions. Of course, he was only trying to prove how much I mean to him. And all the time he was slugging. He was screaming. All he had to go through to keep me a dear old Westover. Because he wanted me to grow up to be a lady. I don't think Daddy realized all the things he was saying. Narcotics, hijacking, and murder.
Where is he now?
Oh, I don't know. He ran out. After he finished with me, he was screaming about the ingratitude of children. I gotta hang up.
I felt sorry for Lucy. After all, she didn't pick her father. But I couldn't let that stand in my way if she could help me to find the man who killed Harry Summers and Eddie Lee. I got to Hinder's apartment in a hurry.
After a while, I didn't hear him so well. Guess I wasn't in good enough condition to go the full 10 rounds.
You heard enough.
Daddy's quite a gossip when he loses his temper.
Would you be willing to sign a statement covering all the things you told me?
What do you think?
I told you, Mr. Hinder. Get his gun.
You know, Hinder, that high-priced lawyer of yours should have told you it's not a good idea to pull a gun on a cop.
My lawyer can't help me anymore. Not with you.
Yeah, I see. Killing 2 cops, that's real trouble.
Why? They can't hang you twice. Downstairs, the service elevator. Up.
Oh, Daddy, may I ask a question? After you do whatever you're going to do to the lieutenant, how are you going to keep me from calling another policeman? I understand there are thousands of them.
Almost 9,000 at the last count.
Honey, it was all my fault. I should never have lost my temper with you like that. You got angry at your father, and you did the first stupid thing that came to your mind.
And I'm not angry anymore.
You've got to understand how I felt. I lost my head when I saw you in his apartment. You've got to know how it is with a father. You're the only thing in the world I care 2 cents about. Take him.
Operator, I want the police department. All right. I'll call from the corner drugstore or a gas station. An hour from now, tomorrow, or next week.
She can't do that.
How you gonna stop her? Is Daddy gonna kill her, too?
Don't worry. She's angry because I lost my temper with her. But she's not going to forget that she's my flesh and blood.
Operator, we were cut off. I wanted the police station.
I'm in this, too. I'm not letting her.
Never mind the long phone conversation. Just tell him to send over a patrol car.
Everything has to become dirty and rotten. Nothing can stay clean and decent. Nothing.
Nothing you touch, Sam. Before he died, Joe Long told us he killed the stool pigeon and my partner on orders from Sam Hinder. And that put Sam away for life. On a more cheerful note, Lucy is trying hard to make something of herself, working with doctors who can help her. That was a surprise to me, but after all, my town is always full of surprises. That's why I like it.